Look, I'm not saying Kyle Lowry is a woman, and I don't disrespect him in any way, shape, or form when I'm saying these, but the boy is thick. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TSO Sage, and I'm back with another video. Oh, fuck, this video's a gamble. You read the title, you seen the thumbnail. This video's gonna be on a little different type of timing. So either it's gonna be really good or really bad. Either way, I'm looking forward to it, because it's not necessarily the video everyone asked for, but it's a video that everyone kinda needs. It's something new, it's something that's gonna be funny and toxic, something that can't really trigger you unless you're really sensitive. Like scary sensitive, which in that case, this ain't the channel for you. And it's something I want to record like everyone wins in this video. So just sit back, have some fun with it, and this is what if NBA players were cartoon characters. Anime included, but I'm not gonna weeb out too much. And I know I say it every video, but this video for real, if you like the video so I know to keep making content like this. But alright, let's get right to it. Let's start it off with your Brody, Russell Westbrook. Is that nigga not literally Sheen? First of all, with the right haircut, he kinda looked like him. When he was with my good man Jimmy, he kept selling him, and then once he wasn't with Jimmy, it was just ill. Like, we was rooting for you, bro, but you ain't really do shit. And I can 100% imagine Russell Westbrook shooting a three and screaming, Ultra Lord! And like Sheen, he's not just straight up dumb, but he definitely does a lot of stupid shit. Next up, we got my man Montrezl Harrell. 4K Trez? Are you kidding me? On who that nigga not Riley Freeman? Talk reckless, my man definitely gonna box your ass on guard. And yeah, he a little undersized and shit, but he a cool nigga. Now, he's not necessarily on demon timing like his brother Huey. And if you ain't fuck with Riley in the beginning, it's gonna take a while for you to fuck with him later. But at some point you will, because bro just cool as shit. And let's just be honest here, I'm kind of delaying it on purpose. Out of every cartoon character you can think of, if there was one cartoon character to scream these right here, it would probably be Riley Freeman. Oh, you new to the channel? Oh, you don't even know what I'm talking about? Shit, if you know, you know, sing this shit real quick. I cut up my day ones for the win. Man, that's 4K Trash. You better stop playing with his body, nigga. Fuck around and teach you some. Next up, we got Kevin Durant. Oh, that's easy as fuck. I can do that shit in one word. Survivor. I'm just playing. He did kind of snake my man though, but we gonna move on. That nigga is so obviously Grim. I mean, they literally call him the Slim Reaper. And like Grim, most of the time he's either wilding out or he just chilling for real. And while Grim can for sure talk his shit, Grim is also definitely the type of nigga to make a burner account. And while he's definitely had to watch over Billy from time to time, listening to that nigga Mandy's gonna piss him off at some point. Next up, Luka Doncic. This gonna be a little hot take, but hear me out. That nigga is Chip Skylark, bruh. Luka for sure is that go-lucky happy kid that everybody fuck with. In fact, only a nigga like Riley Freeman could beef with Chip Skylark. But yeah, when my man Luka winning games, he all smiling and shit. Cool ass dude. You know he getting the bitches. But that nigga start losing? You taking away the drip from Chip? Removing my man teeth? Nigga be looking tough. It really feel like you just kicked a puppy when Luka loses a basketball game, bruh. Imagine hooping against that nigga. I know one of them probably be feeling like, bro, you can have it if you want. I know that nigga Timmy was sick when he gave Chip his voice back. Fuck couldn't have been me. It wouldn't have been me, bro. If I could sing, life would be easy. Next up, Pascal Siakam. Literally every Beyblade in the show. Let me take 5 from this shit for a second, bro. Why the fuck does he keep doing this shit? Like, for real, I was never big on bro anyway. Like, on everything I love, he was definitely that player that I felt media pressure to have to say he's good, even though I really didn't think he was that good. But like, yo, why is my man controller so fucking sticky? Why does he have to double tap square to shoot the ball? It's probably because he be on that maple syrup time. And alright, Pascal, you good. Next up, Kawhi Leonard. Bro, long Fang. Like, yo, you really thought you was gonna come up in this kingdom and run shit on the down low. Thought you was about to be king, huh, my nigga? Fuck no. But the king wasn't even on your ass. He ain't even do shit to you. You got your ass stopped by a whole different nigga. That's tough. And you thought he was on your side too. Yeah, man, we gonna beat the Lakers. Fuck no. Go ahead, beat your ass in a quick sim. And I ain't gonna cap, the goons on your team was somewhat scary. Y'all was on some type of timing, but you just couldn't keep it up when it mattered the most, could you? Got your ass overthrown and now you quiet, huh? Yeah, I bet. But we appreciate your silence though, cause despite the fact we all hate you, we do admire the fact you now know there's levels to this shit. But yeah, Long Fang got a long face right now. Good. Manager load or something. Which, by the way, before I forget, Google load management, see who pops up. But y'all wanna talk about my man Brian. Y'all got some munches on y'all, bruh. Next up, Donovan Mitchell, better known as Tigre. Hey Slim, if you know who El Tigre is, you're such a fucking W, bruh. Oh, you don't know who El Tigre is? You are one of those kids that stayed up late enough then, bruh. Don't even talk to me about that. The biggest hidden W in cartoon history perfectly fits Donovan Mitchell, because who the fuck is watching Jazz games? Outside of some niggas like me, not that many. That's tough too, because you missing out on a bad boy. My man small, but he got the hops. And although his squad can sometimes be a W and other times be an L, my man could do this shit all by his fucking self if he had to. Or at least try. Okay, maybe he needs some help. But if you say my my man's better than Devin Booker, you're just being toxic to Booker. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know basketball. I'm trying to tell you it's because you're not sitting here watching what my man T Gray doing. My man like to move in silence, bruh. And we still got beef with that Black Quavo bitch. Damn, I called this nigga Jamal Murray, Azula, and Black Quavo. Bro getting the biggest dub out of this whole video for real. Next up, Christian Wood. Jesus Christ, with no hesitation whatsoever. That man Wood is definitely Rock Lee. You telling me niggas is born in a clan where it's in your blood to shoot shit? And some niggas are quite literally the reincarnation of God? And yeah, I'm 6'10", I guess, but I mean, I'm built like an Enderman. I was born with nothing. Streets told me I'm a failure, and now I'm finna be a tuning. Look, y'all, this man Christian Wood worked for everything he has. Bro went undrafted, got cut by the Sixers, released by the Hornets, waived by the Bucks, waived by the Pelicans, trapped it out in the G League several times, and now my man finna be an all-star, bruh. And bro only on the 5th gate, bro, he just getting started. And just like Rock Lee, if you only use one half of their name, you might have to say pause in the sentence you just used. I just hope he turns up in the later half of his career and he's not on some Shippuden shit. Seriously though, shout out Christian Wood, bro. That's like the best feel-good story in a long time. Next up, Giannis Antetokounmpo. That nigga is so Shrek. And Middleton is for sure donkey. If you think Giannis don't drive to the paint thinking, I am an ogre and I'm going to dunk the ball, and if I can't dunk the ball, Duncan hit the 3 for me. I don't have any telepathy skills and I'm not necessarily psychic, but I would bet good money that's what he thinks. Shrek is definitely one of the most competent of the squad, but we all know without him, he ain't really that much. Next up, we have Benjamin Simmons. Come on, man, that was getting easy. This nigga Courage. Bro, petrified of shooting that 3 ball. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all for real though. I didn't watch Courage. I just really didn't watch that motherfucker. But I know that pink bitch is a coward, so yeah, Benjamin. Next up, Kyle Lowry. Shit, y'all decide. Trudy Proud, Dexter's mom, Miss Sarah Bellum, Lady Tsunade, we getting the gist now? Look, I'm not saying Kyle Lowry is a woman, and I don't disrespect him in any way, shape, or form when I'm saying these. But the boy is thick. Back down Punisher Hall of Fame. Wagon Dragger Hall of Fame. My guy is literally built different. When I think of America's ass, I think of Kyle Lowry. And it's one thing if you're a high school freakazoid and you just couldn't wait for the cute girl in class to play basketball so she could back you down, you know. Freaky ass nigga. But I really don't know how niggas be focusing when Kyle Lowry do that shit. He got all that ass in your jeans. Can't wait, you know what I'm saying? Next up, Zion Williamson. This nigga is for sure bubble bass. Come on now, bro, he got that fat nigga strength. You know he pissed about some food? Bro be driving down the lane talking about some still no pickles. And when he's coming down the court, you know what type of timing he's on. Just like my man Bubble Bass. Nigga walked in the room, niggas was like, oh shit. Just get the fuck out the way, bro. He has an issue with that one little nigga right there. And when my man's upset, what the fuck you gonna do? Stop him? My man Bubble Bass will beat the dog shit out of you. Except Larry's strong ass, but he on his team too, so what's the point? And one last thing about Zion being Bubble Bass, that nigga was hot for an episode. We ain't talking about him that much since. Next up, and maybe last, I don't know, LeBron James. Hey, G, that nigga number 1, bro, on who? I mean, duh, he's the leader. He's the best in the game. Well, number 2, fat ass can't do shit. Number 3 on that bullshit. Number 4 is likes that, but come on now, he needs some help. And number 5, a cool motherfucker, but come on now, sometimes she need to tee up too. But when all this shit go wrong, and you need a leader to just carry you out of some bullshit, you already know what time it is. Hey, G, the most all-around nigga in the game. The most solid in the game. And for a while, everyone want to cling on to their little favorite or whatever, and really always try to test your status. And almost every time my man G pulls through. Just like my man Bron, bruh. Imagine being one of those Laker fans that burned LeBron jerseys and tried to paint over LeBron murals. It's an evil world we live in, all this hate. But as long as number 1's in it, we gonna be alright. And last one, and this one's gonna be real short, but we're gonna end the video off with Kyrie Irving. Kid Sasuke all day. See, he think he could beat up Big Bro, but in reality, this nigga need a lot more practice. If you don't sit your ass down and train, or you just gonna be a weirdo and join Orochimaru, I do you. But I just want you to know that in this NBA shit, Itachi don't get sick around here. I'm sorry, coach. But that's gonna do it for today's video. It's been your boy TSO Sage. Yep, after recording it, I'm 100% certain this video is either gonna flop, be so perfectly average it's not even funny, or it's gonna be a banger. So please, for the love of God, like the video if you like the video. I hate when niggas just beg for likes just for, oh, I want clout, oh, I want pussy. Nah, for real, like this shit so I know to make content like this. But since I'm pretty much the jokester of the NBA community anyway, and considering when I search the shit up, nobody really does videos like this, I don't think it's a shocker a nigga like me would do some shit like this. Fuck it, we about to find out. So if you guys like the video, I'm dead ass, yo, like the video. If you like my content, subscribe. What the fuck?